pick up this very large cage and bring it towards the back, catch this female, and set that whole enclosure up for these rhino iguanas. Cameraman's working. Yeah, I mean, there you go. There you go, Missy. You're like, whoa, where am I at? All right, you guys, welcome back to Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Today, what we are going to be going to do is we are going to be heading over there towards my little reptile section that I have built over there, the little private stuff over there. The rhino iguanas. The rhino iguanas are fighting a lot right now, the male and the female is getting bullied by the male. So my buddy gave me another cage just like the one that they're in right now, and we are going to separate them and put them in 2 different cages now so that that female can start gaining up weight, getting back to normal, and being happily ever after a rhino iguana. And then once they become about the same exact size again, we'll introduce them again. But as of right now, we need to separate that female because I don't want her to get any more beat up, and I need her to be healthy and happy. So that's what we're gonna do today. But before we get over there, we are inside my patio area and we are doing my pretty much daily things I do every day here on the ranch. First off, right behind me, we have a bunch of tortoises, the pancake, the spider, the star, Big G, and all my rads. They are all using the bathroom inside the water. They took their drinks, now they're using the bathroom. They sit there for about 15 to 20 minutes. I told you guys that before. Do that 3 times out of the week. And then right over here, we have some newly hatched tortoises. So look at this. We have some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful redfoot tortoises right here. They are just hatched out. They haven't even took their first meal yet. They're about to get soaked as soon as they're done over there. And then we have some beautiful young sulcata tortoises here, just normal sulcata tortoises. And all these tortoises, you guys can purchase them on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. In them DMs, you guys can message me there. Only USA sales only, all right? And then another thing, if you guys would like to get into a new type of project of sulcatas, right here we have 100% het for ivory sulcatas. They might not look like anything different, and they don't because they're exactly the same, but they have the gene of ivory in them. It's another type of morph. It's not albino with the red eyes, it's ivory, it's more of a cream color. I have the adults over there. You guys can probably see them on my Instagram on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, and these are the offspring of those guys right here. But I'll stop talking about all this over here now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head towards the front yard, pick up this very large cage and bring it towards the back, catch this female, and set that whole enclosure up for these rhino iguanas. So I'll meet you guys somewhere else. All right, guys, let's walk over here real quick. You guys know what that big freaking concrete slab there right there is for, right? Well, I'm gonna throw you guys to some footage right now that I just got a phone call to. Make sure you listen very carefully and put it in the comments what you think is coming very, very soon. Hey, hold on, I'm sorry. Someone's calling me. Hello?
I'm gonna instruct them to deliver it early, you know, meaning either late Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
You know, so that it's on the job.
Okay.
If it doesn't come Friday or Saturday, then that means they're gonna have it there Monday morning on time. Okay, will you be able to give me a head call like a couple hours before if they know they're delivering Friday or Saturday so I am home? Yes, I will make sure and do that. All right, perfect. Okay, and you said that's just the lift, correct? So they could do the building? That is correct. All right, cool. No problem. Thank you. So you guys heard that, right? Make sure you guys put those post notifications on and subscribe to my channel. Smash that subscribe button. Throw it inside that pool right now because we have massive things coming. Literally, you guys, massive things coming next week. Stay tuned. Put those post notifications on. So this is another cage that it's exactly the same exact size that the 2 are in right now. But this one is just going to be for the female. So we're going to take the female out, introduce her into here, get her a water bowl, get her a food bowl, and get her a little hideout. And then she'll be very, very good and happy in here. And she won't be able to get bullied by the other male rhino iguana that we have that's her boyfriend. So we're going to take this over there and set her all up. All right, you guys. So we just got the cage from the front yard and we put it right here inside of this empty enclosure that was for tortoises as a temporary enclosure. The other rhino enclosure is right here. The female's there, the male's there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the female, take the female out and put her inside of here. I have this extra piece of sheet metal. I'm gonna put it over the top so there's a little bit more shade, but these guys love the heat. They'll stay in the sun all day long. These iguanas are from Haiti and they love the heat. They sit on the rocks and they just bake in the sun. So the Florida weather is perfect for them, but I do still give the option that they can have a little bit of shade. So we're gonna grab that, put it on top right now, and then I'm gonna get inside of this cage and grab her. She is not... No snakes, so that's good. She's not the nicest iguana ever. The male's a lot more tamer and a lot more able to work with. The female's not. So I probably might get bit, might get scratched up. So you see how nice, beautiful my skin are right now? Yeah, it's probably gonna be bleeding in a few minutes. So
stay tuned for that. It's not because I want that to happen, it's just because that's what happens. So yeah, let's do it. There you go, right there in the front. So she has one spot of shade. The whole backside will be completely sunny when she wants to get the sun. Look at the male though, he's getting freaking gorgeous. He's getting so big, so beautiful. I've had him since they were about this big, hatchling sizes. But as you can see, the male has overgrown that female, and he is not letting her eat at all. So that is the reason why we are gonna take her out, separate them, and possibly this will make them a lot more tamer. I can work with them a little bit more and be able to get them real tame, and then in the future, introduce them again, so then we have a beautiful breeding pair of rhino iguanas here. We got another little hide box right here. We have another little hide box right here, and then this will be her little water bowl as of right there. But another thing we like to feed here, we give them all different types of fruits. They eat those as well, and they love moringa tree. I have it growing here on the ranch. They also get tortoise chow and eat a lot of different little things actually. We mix it up every single day for them, and their diet always varies, whatever we can find here on the ranch. But let's put this bad boy in. These cages were made for another type of breeding animal at my buddy's facilities, and he decided to get rid of these cages and redid them all. So he's like, yo, you want them for temporary enclosures? And he just gave them all to me because I have other plans to do first, but these are perfect little temporary enclosures until I set up beautiful enclosures for them later on into the future. So I'm gonna just throw this one all the way back. So this is the water bowl. Keep the food bowls and water bowls in the front, obviously, because they get switched out and changed almost every other day. And then this is just another little hut that he could just climb on, she could climb on. They're not tree climbers, they're not like green iguanas. They live on the floor, they're rock iguanas, that's why they're called rhino iguanas. And they just live on the floor, and they find holes and make crevices in the ground and things of that sort. So like in the future, I think it would be a really, really cool enclosure setup would be like pretty much something like this with a very large like rock mountain in the middle. And then maybe like metal sheets around the side so they can't climb out, but they can climb the big giant rock mountain. So then when we come up to them, we can see them, and they're just king of the mountain. I think that'd be really cool, pretty awesome. Maybe in the future, well, definitely in the future. But this is what we have to work with right now. Because if you guys saw that phone call we got maybe about 5 minutes ago, that beautiful slab right there is getting something very, very large soon. All right, so there you go. Easy, temporary, fast little enclosure. So now it is time to catch this beautiful girl, and I'm not gonna grab her by the tail. I'm gonna grab her from by the back of the head and on the back of the legs, and try to restrain her as easy and careful as I can to not hurt her and to not hurt me. So I'm gonna grab her legs, bring her legs back to her tail, and grab her from the back of the head. She's gonna spin, she's gonna make maybe hissing sounds, but that's the best and easiest way to grab this animal. And I'm not gonna pillowcase her or anything like that, because I'm literally walking 3 steps and then putting her right inside of this enclosure. So let's do that. So that's the male, and this is the female. The female's a lot smaller, so let's grab this beautiful girl. And yep, look at her head bobbing on me right now. All right, coming towards me. So oh, I should have. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. I almost had her right there. I could have grabbed her right there, but I was talking to you guys. I wasn't in my zone. Let's do it. Trial 2. Dylan, see if you can maybe push her this way a little bit towards me. There you go. Perfect. Keep going. Keep coming. Cameraman's working. All right, perfect. Just like I said, back of the head, and grab the legs right there. She's a lot smaller compared to that one. As you guys can see, her face got all beat up. All that will grow back without a problem. But that is the reason why I saw signs of her not doing good in here. And she's half the size. She's not getting the food that she should be getting, and she should be a lot larger. They're the same exact age, and this doesn't make me happy. So that's why I have to separate these guys and watch your animals and pay attention, because things happen every single day. Anything can happen. So let's bring her over there and let her go inside that other cage. So let's just introduce her into the same exact size cage, just in another area. There you go. There you go, Missy. You're like, whoa, where am I at? But here now, she'll be able to get very, very fat, happy, and healthy until, look at that, right into her little house right there. She can hide in there. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Go right inside that tub. And then if she wants to bake up and get real hot, she goes right on top of that tub. That black plastic will get very, very warm and hot, and she can sit right there on top of there and bake up if she wants to. And if she wants to get out, she goes right there in the shade without a problem. I'm gonna add some water, and she's ready to go. What we could probably do right now is go get a little bit of moringa branches off the tree over there and feed some moringa as well. So let's go do that. All right, you guys, so I have my little tree cutter thingy, and the moringa branches are up there. So I'm gonna chop them off, and what I like to do is chop them in half, because then it re-sprouts and it grows a whole nother new branch. So I'm gonna take a whole branch off right now. I see a nice green piece that I like, and I'm gonna just chop her off and bring her to the rhinos. Right there, and chop. Perfect. So I do this at least twice a week. No, once a week, because I don't have that much moringa right now. I have another spot that I take moringa tree from another person's property that they let me take. But I need to put rows because the tortoises eat it, the iguanas eat it, everybody eats it. What's up? You want to eat it too? It's yummy. I know. We Yummy. Yummy. You can put it in your salads on there. That's really, really good for you. But the iguanas love it a lot more than I do because there's no dressing on it. So let's go to give it to the rhinos now. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, give her 5. So that's a nice little snack right there that she'll get for today. And then later on in the afternoon, I'll probably give her a little bit pellets as well. Give her one more, because the rest of that will go to the male. That goes right there. We got a gallon of water right here. Fill her up. She has water. There you go. And branches. Put these inside of here for her. And when she smells them out, she will start eating these guys without a problem. Hey. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. 2 over there. And the rest of these guys all over there. Perfect. So there we go. The female's in there. And once she calms down and realizes that there's food in here and there's stuff in here for this beautiful girl, she will start eating all of this moringa. The male will probably, oh, look at that. Look at the big guy. He sees the female. He's like, where do you take her? But you need to eat on your own, mister. We'll go over there. He'll eat out of my hand. Not a problem. Come here, mister. Come here, mister. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, big boy. I got some yummy branches for you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. There you go. You want some? There you go. Lick it. There you go. Take some. There you go. Come on. Don't lie to everybody that you don't like it, because you know you do. There you go, buddy. See? He loves the leaves. He's an awesome little rhino iguana, and he's going to get very, very large one day. But getting better, too. I can almost touch him. He lets me touch his back of his head, and he'll stand up and rest there. It's really, really awesome. And try it one more time. One more time for you guys. One more time. See? He might stand up a little bit too. I could never do this before, and now he's letting me do this. It's so awesome. So cool. Awesome, beautiful rhino iguana getting very, very large. So before we end this video, we're not forgetting the post notification for today. Today it goes to Erica. She says, I love your animals, Blake. I appreciate it, Erica. Easy, positive comment, shout outs all the time here on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Stay tuned for some massive, crazy, exciting, amazing things happening very, very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, and I will see you guys all in an upcoming video, and peace out, everybody.